I mean, you can do it with a physics. I feel like you can do it with a physics perspective. You're on an incline, right?
Right, but then
Just
also
think about an incline.
real quick. All right, what's going on, guys? All right, so today we're in the second day of our live streaming. Today we have Intel. Intel, we played the earnings yesterday. We put about 25 in. Based on how this goes today, it could be worth about 300, maybe more. My price in, I didn't actually get a chance to do the price in of how much it's going to be worth because it doesn't matter because I'm trying to play the continuation on it, which means you can take a play after the fact and, I could either size up or size down my position accordingly. So depending on how that goes is how I will kind of make this work. So, yeah. Anyway, so now he and I are having a discussion about whether or not cars are, whether or not cars degenerate on an incline and that kind of stuff. Okay, so we'll just
draw the
that.
free body diagram on this car.
Okay, so so you got to imagine it this way, okay? So gravity pulls in this forceful direction, which means this vector, whatever force this is a vectoral force that this will feel in a lesser magnitude, right? There is a force acting upon the car. I'm not denying that.
Sure.
What I'm saying is, all right, so when you're in...
It's stationary, right?
It's stationary.
So that means an equal and opposite force has to be
applied
right here.
A consistent force, yes.
A consistent force.
But if a force is locked, if for example, so you know about fulcrums and stuff like that, right?
Sure.
Cars are designed with a series of fulcrums, pistons, which are the things that kind of make it move. But imagine that you're taking a box and you're converting its energy into causing a... So you have to think about more so the concept behind a wheel, how that works, and how it's connected directly to the vehicle itself. Okay. So you have this engine, right? And you have this engine that's connected directly to the wheel, and it's connected through a series of fulcrums, right? And so when it moves, it needs to have the ability to kind of freeform its rotation. It needs it, and that's called a... if I remember correctly, it's called a differential. It's what allows the wheels to kind of lock up and move depending on how the engine needs it to go, right? It's called a differential, and it has to do with the amount of force applied to a specific wheel, okay? So that's usually done by traction control and stuff like that in automated cars, but your car's still pretty old.
Do it in English terms, too.
What a differential is?
No, okay. Explain it.
Okay, a differential essentially a differential is one of the hardest fucking things in the world to explain. It's basically if you have I can't do it because I'm not a car guy, or I'm not a car mechanic. So you have two wheels connected by a machine, right? They have to be controlled on a similar axis, and they're all controlled by a singular rotation in one direction, or two directions because you can go reverse now.
Right.
However, what about when you only want one wheel to move, which does happen? Can you imagine? Can you tell me a time when you might imagine? Yes, all cars have differentials. All present
different pressure is applied to one side.
So if a single wheel starts slipping, if this wheel is in sand and this wheel is on road, and the wheel starts spinning, they're more. This pen stopped working. There are more modern cars that can actually kind of combat this, but the idea is, if this car is spinning and it's catching no traction, the differentials will lock this wheel.
Okay.
And when it locks this wheel, it just basically puts it into like a little. It's got like a hinge or something like that it locks into.
Okay.
It basically fully disconnects the wheel from the rotation. All of the power goes towards this wheel, which allows the car to start pushing itself out. That is how the wheel works.
Okay.
And when you understand that means they're locking one of the wheels out of its position. What happens? That means they are fully disconnecting the ability to move from this wheel. And they're not locking it per se. For this one specifically, they wouldn't lock it. They would allow the tire to roll as the car continues to move, but they will not lock that. However, there are other situations where the wheel moving is a fucking disaster. And when that happens, they have to fully lock the wheel so it cannot move. And when it cannot move, that is when you start seeing a locked tire and a free tire. The free tires will continue to spin and allow it to come out. This same process
So both are being locked.
Yes. Okay. And the same one of them is being locked. The other one is being free.
Well, when you're in park and you pull the emergency brake.
So in our case, both are locked.
Okay.
Both
so where's the power going to then?
So there's no power at that point.
Okay.
So once you get it up on the
valid.
incline, because cars are designed to take inclines, you have to imagine trucks and stuff like that. They're specifically designed to be able to take it without actual damage being done to the car. Because if you put your car through any strenuous test, and if it were to fail that test, then it is not a car. It is not regulated.
Sure.
But it doesn't have a degeneration factor either. It's not a braking system.
But the thing is that, and you pulled this explanation to me too, that if this is a wall and I punch it, there's going to be 100 or 99 punches that I have left before this breaks. Same thing for a mechanical instrument. This thing has no regeneration factor. Neither does a car. Because you can't replace it fully.
But this is based on a philosophical understanding. This is not actually based in any type of logic. Yeah, theoretically, when you do this, this thing has technically 99 punches left, but also more likely, we've caused 0 damage to the wall. For a human, you'll feel that damage, but for us, we have probably impacted the structural integrity of this wall by 0.
That's not true.
It's possible.
By 0.00001. Right? Like, I mean...
No. It is possible that we haven't affected it at all.
And it's possible that we... Like, this is
we
not
did,
theory.
yes.
This is not theory, though.
Well, we don't know. That's the thing. Yeah. We'll never know. Because whether or not this wall is supporting the, the sky of this is kind of where this matters. Mm-hmm. Now, I knew, because when you mentioned the regeneration factor, by the way, McDonald's has earnings soon.
Nice.
So we should probably think about that.
Apple is above 320, so that's important.
Where's Amazon at? Let me see. If I got any checks or anything like that.
Well, we'll remember this.
This conversation.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is kind of cool. We should do this during. Fuck yes. 91.
91. Okay, yeah, above.
I was right.
1903, I guess.
Yeah, above 1903, we can catch actually.
Oh, actually, no. What is this spot? 1900. Yeah.
1900 plus.
All right.
Or above. So IMTC. I like leading. I'm a winner. Sorry. I need to get the stand for this because we need to separate it. We need to bring it closer because I've found out in the mic that you're a little bit more quiet.
Okay.
So we need to fix that.
I think that's my voice.
Maybe. Well, I'm talking directly into it too. Anyway, so yeah, theoretically, this has some number of punches left.
Right.
However, given the amount of force that is being applied, and that is how you should consider this one as well, the amount of force is being applied, it'll take you close to infinite number of punches before this thing can take any type of damage.
Okay.
Right? Because me doing this to your arm for eternity, despite the fact that you regenerate, let's say I do it so fast that you can't tell, okay? Even if I do this for eternity, yeah, you'll feel raw on your arm, but I will never ever be able to break your arm by doing that. No, I won't. Why? Tell me why. Do you know why?
Well, if my regeneration factor isn't as fast as your...
Just imagine that there is no regeneration factor. Why would me doing this at this force for the rest of my life...
You would get to my bone, okay? So then after that...
It requires a specific amount of force for me to get to your bone, though. Right? Because a bone breaks after a certain amount of force, right?
How is sand made?
What do you mean? Sand is just there.
No.
Sand is broken rock. It's rock that's degraded, over time.
Over millions of years.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, if you apply the same logic of eternity, which is more than 1 million years, then you're going with little force or more force, you're going to break through all of this.
Let me think about that. Because
there, you can't.
Because wind itself is not what takes, what is it away? You know that, right?
Wind, no.
Wind is not. It's rain.
Water.
It's rain.
Yeah, it's water.
But rain is fast. Rain is not a slow moving object, right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like waves. If you think of a cliff, like the cliffs of Dover, right over there, you have a cliff. You have water.
Yeah, waves wash away.
Crashing onto the...
Yeah, but those every single time... The reason that happens is because every single time it hits, it chips something away.
Right.
Every time.
Yeah.
And it does that millions of times.
Yeah, and I'm saying that if you do this for eternity, you're going to chip at least one atom.
I'm not chipping away anything. Atoms don't chip like that, right?
No, I know. Maybe quarks.
So, okay. So if I hit this chair like this forever, I'm not chipping away at anything. I'm not.
You don't know that.
No, I'm not. And the reason we know that is because there is a lot of things have a required force for something to break, and forcing a tensile thing on it does not do that. Metal is a good example, okay? And this is where where it matters for your car.
Okay.
Your car is metal. The part of the thing that controls your braking, and this is where we have to go back to the original discussion, where your car is braking, you cannot punch. So, and that's where we can make the distinction. This is wood. Wood does have that quality, right? Wood actually breaks when you hit it, right? Where you have to make the distinction is, we have to make the distinction is your car is metal, and under the circumstances of metal, it is less likely that the thing will break because it doesn't deteriorate.
Can you
metal
pull
doesn't
up,
snap.
Can you pull up Amazon there? We have Intel, Netflix.
We have Amazon up there.
Yeah, but you want it on the daily there.
On here?
Or the intraday.
Okay.
On that one.
On
Because
this one?
you have Intel here. We're in Intel, Netflix, and Amazon. So we should have all of them out.
Amazon's taking it out.
Okay.
Actually, no. It's kind of taking it. 1889.
Yeah, that's because Spy is going down.
I figured. How is this possible?
What's up? Wait,
Call has not gained very much value. Oh, is it because it's the week out? Look, we've lost actually more than we gained on this so far.
Damn. Okay.
That's kind of weird. Huh. Interesting. Well, we got 7 days on it.
Yeah, we have 7 days.
The mark on it is 46, so it went from... What did I pay
should
for?
we double up on it? I don't know.
We should. 28 to 45. So it gained only about a little bit, about 100%. Can you check the percentages on the rest of the options?
Yeah, I'm checking.
Theo price market is what I want. This is what I want. Do we use the the theoretical price on the marks, or the last and the net change?
The last in the net change, yeah. So this 31st is up 158% to 75.
But next week?
Next week?
It's closer to 100%. Yeah, I should have figured
it's
it.
$1 though, right?
I'm here.
68.5. That should be worth 84.
And this is this.
It's saying that it's 60. No, even for next week, February 7th, right? Oh, that's January 31st.
Yeah, we're out 1 week.
Oh, okay. 68.5 is
56.
Yeah, 56, yeah.
I mean, it's still gaining in value, but the loss of the put is stronger than the gain. Yeah, but Amazon is kind of pushing up now. We're at 93 right now.
Nice.
Do you have it open on your thing?
Yeah. The account.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, cool. All right. Welcome to the trading days, ladies and gentlemen. So what we might do with Amazon is. I'm getting a phone call. Alright, sorry, it was one of those spam numbers. So what we're probably going to do with Amazon is we're probably going to buy back or sell, because we're in a debit spread on it, and we're going to ride the whole scalping aspect of it. So Intel's pushing. I'm probably going to hit in the money if it continues. The continuation is going to be fine, so... They tried calling again. Why do they do that? Do they try to block up the networks or something?
I don't know. No, but I think this 350 level, did you see this on Netflix? It got rejected by it, but that's just perfect point.
For the what is it? The gap fill?
Yeah, for the gap fills.
Alright, that's good then. Amazon 1892. So Amazon's not holding too great. It's alright. It got pushed out by 94. Right out of 90. Oh yeah, it got pushed up by 1895. So that's what's going on.
Wow. Okay, I see.
What's going on?
So yeah, man, I love debit spreads because it just protected us from. It's the same, by the way. Today is just negative 100.
How's that possible?
And
Wait, what's going on?
I'm looking at the individual legs because right now it's about to break 350, and I was thinking maybe we could do the whole
sell back.
Yeah, sell back real quick,
Or
and then
back.
go back into the debit spread later.
Oh, okay,
You know what I mean?
I see. Is
Because
that how you make it free?
No.
Or not
really.
a free? It's like a free day trade. You mean?
Yeah, it's a free day trade.
All right. LMT is kind of taking off a little bit. You might want to take a look at that. I need another mouse. Can you check Boeing? Actually, if you ever watch LMT go up, you should watch Boeing do the same.
Boeing, it's kind of going with SPY, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it going up? Is SPY going up?
SPY is going down.
All right, yeah.
Amazon holding? Oh, that's really good then.
At 1890, so
That's
really
a good
good
sign.
for us. Unfortunately, because it expires this week, we just hit. We're about to hit 68.
Nice.
So that's really good. Let me see what's going on with my trade now. We're up 45.
Wow, that's way different.
All right, I should probably close out the put, right?
Yeah.
This is
if
next
there's
week.
any...
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold the put because actually 58 is way
no.
too fucking far.
Yeah.
Right, let me close this.
If you can get 2 cents, get 2 cents.
For how much? 0.
Yeah. Well, it's trading price. Oh yeah, it is 0.
I'd rather just keep it then.
Yeah.
You know, okay, so I think that's an important lesson is like don't close your losers if they're already dead. Because if they come back from the grave, 68's coming. 68's not the highest for Intel, is it?
Oh, above 50 for Netflix right now.
Excess above 50?
Yeah.
Are you gonna buy it back?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't get squeezed out though.
For sure.
Yeah, this is Intel's all-time highs. Yeah, I'm fucking holding for the week. Because I think tomorrow is gonna do real. This is too big. It's gonna pull back today. I need to figure out when. So 1890 holding for Amazon. Do we have another mouse in the box?
I don't know.
The VIX is very fucking low for something.
But damn it, I'm not executing for some reason.
It's fine. It's really early. What if it's just morning execution? 68.19. We're about to hit in the money.
Whoa.
Which is dumb because the in the monies were worth something.
Yeah, exactly. Doubling up would be a good fucking thing on that.
Yeah, it's worth 96 now. Yeah, we're up 65. For the day, we're up 18. What?
Okay, Netflix is doing something
33.
awesome right now. Above 353 is a complete gap fill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fine. We're in the debit spreads. I think that's enough. Is it returning on ours?
Yeah, it went to 95.
Oh, the price of it?
Yeah, it went from 80 to 95 just now.
Okay, Amazon's back down. This is usually around the time that I might see Amazon actually reverse. 68.20 is where Intel is right now. Amazon. Yeah. So if we see the reversal, it'll hold around this position. So, I'm trying to figure out. Has Josh said anything? All right, we're back at 68. There it is. All right, Amazon's pulling. Level 2 looking pretty good. Let's look at the time and sales. There's never any point to have time and sales just be huge.
And I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
I will.
Wait, you have 2?
Oh, that's why.
Level 2? 68.15. Damn it, I am gonna hit in the money. What the fuck? Is it
Yeah?
not? Yeah, it's gonna hit. I'm like 1 strike out. Why is it not pricing in properly? That's annoying. I picked it on purpose, fuck. That's fine. If it hit directly on it, that thing would have done a lot better. However, I checked yesterday. Aren't Intel's in the money's like worth something?
Yeah, they are.
So why are they not being priced in properly?
I don't know.
Is the IV not that high?
It's not.
Oh. But that should make it worth more because it was an unexpected move, unless it was exactly expected.
How much percentage is it up? It's about 80%.
I need to change this thing. So should we do net change or percent change? Or should I just add another one?
Oh, you can change it here. Layout. Let's customize. Yeah.
Percent change. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right. What extra piece of information do we consistently want? So we want the IV. Implied volatility.
And maybe just theta.
Theta?
Oh, Apple hit 321. Damn, nice.
Alright, there we go. This is so much fucking information.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at $1 now. 300%. Oh, fuck. It's taking off right now.
Nice.
How is it up 300%? Oh,
it
is up 300%. Yeah, it is. I bought it for 33.
Damn.
Yeah, well, I hit. See?
Yeah.
Nice. Should I close?
Dude, nice. No.
I'm not in the same thing as Josh, which is why I'm suggesting that maybe I should.
Yeah, but I mean, what is he in?
I have no idea what he's in.
Okay.
That's the thing. Otherwise, I would. Otherwise, I wouldn't. But like now that I have to kind of
look at the P&L, I guess.
Yeah. Up 82.
Wow, up 48. 50.
I mean, I didn't spend much for this, so that's a really good return.
Oh, Netflix is doing it again, man. I don't understand.
I know I'll definitely see it get pushed down, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it pushed down right now. It's doing pretty well, so I'm not gonna let it crash just yet. Amazon holding above 1890, which is nice. Is good. And Netflix is what? Taking off? Coming down? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Netflix 354.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, these charts are awesome.
Yeah.
Having this whole setup is really nice.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn that more? Like this one?
This one?
Yeah, maybe get rid of your laptop. We'll get an extra desk for that specific spot. Nice. Okay, so 300%. Not bad. I should have put in $100. That would have been nicer. 68.41. So my thing should not be worth that much anymore. It's close. No longer the money. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Maybe we should we read the report for Intel?
Yeah, if we can.
I feel like I'm so dumb when I put in Google.com. Intel ER. Okay. You see, if I had the Bloomberg right now, it would have been better. So we're here. First quarter. So our fourth quarter, we beat by actually a pretty decent amount. Yeah, Intel's doing pretty well. Alright, we're gonna see a slight comeback. Let's see what's going on with the NAV. So today.
Wait, what? Dude, we're so close in the money.
On what? On
this
our options?
This is Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at the what? What do we have again? The 360 and the 357.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are very close to the money.
I didn't realize.
392s are going up. Or the Amazons are going up. 1892.
So instead of doing the debit, do you think we can do a day trade on it?
Do you want to? What would have happened if you took it earlier?
At 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like up 200.
Alright, how much is up right now? The whole account, the whole position.
So I saw this at 600. Around.
600? We're up 600?
No.
No, I meant just what is the position, this position up? The debit spread?
77%.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Should take those more often. Yeah, but the position itself, I understand, is 600. Yeah, so it's being pushed down a bit. So I gotta figure out what to do with Intel. We can hold till next week. It's holding the price all right, so I don't really care. But the bid is super fucking low right now. Yeah, I should have imagined that this was gonna be how that looked. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch the. Ooh, okay. Amazon's trying to make another run. Holy piece of shit. Trade. Make this to number 2. Okay, cool. Now I can take a look at it here. The fucking bid is like trash. Wow, holy shit.
What? Went down a lot?
A lot. You remember what it was at?
80?
It was 100 earlier.
No way.
It was close to. It was,
It was at 80. Yeah. Down 20.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, I think you're right. All right. I hate my put right now so much. Is the market coming down? Yeah. Jesus, what the fuck is SPY doing right now? All right. I think this video evidence that we are just very fucking reactive to stuff. Let's just chill. All right.
Yeah, you're right.
It's good to see. Intel is holding, so I like it. The options bringing up. I think it can actually be worth something more. Fell a lot though. I feel like the VIX is coming up a lot right now. JP Morgan banks are still coming down really badly. I feel like we should do something about that still. I said it yesterday. I'm gonna say it again. Gold is coming up. Wait, gold's coming up. Gold is coming up. The TLT is coming up. The VIX is coming up.
And the SPY is kind of holding?
It's not. Not really.
I mean, in the daily chart.
But the stocks are holding.
Yeah, no, look at the TLT daily.
Dude.
Yeah, what's up? The TLT daily?
After earnings, annual market might come down. I think. TLT daily.
To your right.
Flipped.
To your right.
Yeah.
That one.
This one, yeah. I don't think it's not flipped. Yeah. See this pickup?
Do you see the line where it's at?
What is that? 140.
That's a pretty solid level.
Yeah. So if it gets rejected, you're gonna see a huge come down. But if we don't, interesting. All right. Actually, maybe we didn't mute it.
No, I just unmuted it before. Yeah.
I love it because for the second round on this thing, man, I could have just day traded this. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It hit 88. All right, let's keep looking. Anything on those charts? I guess there's no point in always working at this one, so we should look at those two, and then I'll look at these. Excuse me. What time do we have to go?
Around 9:30.
Yeah. Actually, I gotta make sure my class is what I think it is. $68.06. You know, I have a feeling the way that Intel is moving. I feel like if I just leave it for the day, it'll probably kind of go really far.
Mm-hmm.
If I had two, I would have sold one. That would have been a lot smoother. Note to everybody, whenever you do earnings, instead of buying a really expensive position, buy one that's slightly cheaper, but that can still hit, because you got to make sure it hits. If it doesn't hit, then there's no point. Buy slightly cheaper if you can, and instead buy two of them. Yeah, do you remember what the thing was when it automatically moved with the... Like, how do you get it to follow the chart?
It doesn't anymore?
I don't know. I feel like it's not. Oh, wait. Maybe it is. God, fucking Amazon's whipsawing. Intel's holding. Price is going back up. It's going to hit 100 something again. There's a lot of pressure on 6860. Oh my god, so much.
I feel like Amazon's gonna go sideways till earnings.
Amazon?
In a way, yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Well, it needs to. It's gonna price it in at some point.
Where's the top of the aftermarket high
I don't know.
on Intel? You don't?
No.
Cancelled?
I guess I just don't have it. But I have a meeting at 3. So that's it. I guess I'll just be here.
Yeah, I have a few things to do. After my class, I have to go to give a fucking classroom visit at around 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, you're almost in the money. You're in the money again now.
Yeah, I am.
Dude, it's back at 80.
Yeah,
it's
dude,
pretty
can I
good.
close it
From
now?
50 to 80 again. Jesus.
You think I can close it now?
I mean, okay, so if you hold it, where do you think it's gonna go? 70.
That's
right?
the thing. It could go to 70, but that's
70 is
that's
where you'd
pushing
find
for it.
resistance.
I'd rather. I'm already finding resistance at this point again. It's going for breaking it again. But
keep track of the volume then.
Yeah, I'm watching it. It's holding kind of, but we're still. You can see it. We're slipping.
Yeah.
Or higher, bigger downward fall. But okay, so this is where we sell sellers push in. Sellers again. Back at 50.
Didn't we play Intel last earnings?
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah, we did. And I made a lot on that.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, because it filled a guy. Oh no, that was Qualcomm.
Oh yeah, it was Qualcomm. Yeah.
Qualcomm, yeah.
Because it was like it made a lot of money after we got out.
Damn. That's true. I remember that.
Oh, Netflix again? Oh, look.
Oh, nice. Here we go. Volume's kicking in. We're pushing above it. That's nice. I like being such a fucking wuss when it comes to this fucking stock. Any profits, I'm like, let's fucking go. We're up 66 for the day.
Nice. Amazon is pulling up, I think. Is what it's
VFC is taking us out a bit. Both are down. I should close these. How much are these worth still?
Nothing.
5 cents and yeah, whatever. Fuck this stuff. It expires today. Actually, let me just close these. Wait, no. Does it cost me more to sell it?
Oh yeah, it
with
does.
Commissions?
It does.
All right, I'll just leave it. Come on, buddy. Keep going. You're good. I'm proud of you. What did you say? Amazon?
I'm saying Netflix and Amazon.
Yeah, no, I'm looking.
Can you pull up Amazon? Yes.
It's right
Oh,
here.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's holding. It's kind of whipsawing around 292. It's kind of sinusoidal graphing. That's my new.
Frampton, pass me that pen.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd say for this to be a legit day trade for Netflix, we want above 355.50. And you have to keep track of the volume of where it could be and why it stopped initially at 354.60. Around that three.
What is
Netflix? Right
Netflix? Where did it stop at 350?
460.
I should be drawing lines, but I don't do that anymore. Why are charts so much easier when you don't have a bunch of fucking lines attached to them? Dude, this thing, my option is fluctuating like crazy.
Yeah.
Because it's jumping in and out of the money repeatedly.
Jesus. Why? Is it priced, or how much is it right now?
110.
What? It went from 80 to 110?
It went from 50 to 110.
Jesus.
I'm up, I'm up over 300%. So I need to change the name of this stream so it's a little bit more accurate. I wanted to read the report though. Yes, we need current. No change in consensus. Quarterly earnings. Get this up. Forecast. Probably on H, so he doesn't.
$358 is my target.
Okay. You gonna buy or sell?
No, I'm thinking instead of risking that same 700, I just want to risk less, like 200 for next week. So
I can technically just trade it here.
And now it's doing it.
Did it
so
hit?
It's above 355.50. Target is 358.
Why does it feel like the stock is gonna dump?
For Netflix?
This one.
Oh.
What was the highest that we hit? That's why. Fuck, it's getting squeezed out at this top. 68.25.
Make that line.
It's a support right now, so let me. Actually.
I think that's what it bounced off of.
68.25. I'll do two. One, because I got two levels of support here.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. It's
Love
helpful.
This is why I don't use lines, because I'm stupid. Do you see exactly where this wick falls out and where the wicking kind of happens in general? Now I don't have to imagine it taking imaginary supports anymore. I was just like, it's holding some for some reason. Intel looks pretty good actually as far as what do you call it goes? As far as the daily goes. However, I would imagine that probably the next few days that it will kind of come down.
We're almost in the money for the first.
For Netflix?
For the buy, yeah.
How much is that up now? 89%?
Yeah.
That's pretty good move.
My profit target is still 358. So let's see if it worked. I mean, this is an easy gap fill. I don't know why I didn't do it. But
I don't know why we didn't do it bigger. Yeah. How much did we put into it?
What, $50?
How much did it make?
$50 almost.
So 100%.
Like 400, 40 bucks, legit.
$40?
Yeah.
It's up
80%.
It's up $50? Right?
No, we made 40.
86. Oh, so we made the percent that it changed.
Actually, no, we made more than 100.
No, yeah, that's the beauty of these spreads is sometimes you make more than the amount that you, the amount that the actual options are changing. So
yeah,
I like that. And do you know why? Because of fucking data decay. One of the theta on the low one is always shitty. Shittier. Which is why we win. As long as you're right. I think I'm gonna get out of this soon because we're entering into the next 15-minute chart, and so this looks like a serious reversal point.
Okay.
Like it could be.
Okay.
Could actually not be, but I'm getting too much wicking and I don't like it. If it gets rejected by this 75 area, the 60, 70 area again, it's gonna be not great.
Approaching 357, already broke above it.
10 seconds to 15.
Damn.
What's up?
So easy now. 358, so it's probably gonna get rejected here.
Amazon's still moving up and down. Usually whenever it does this, it moves pretty hard in a single direction, so we'll see. Alright, this is the last candle that I think I'll be in here for. The last 15 candle. I could actually see this as being the just turnaround in general. This candle could be it. Is it coming down?
No. It's doji.
Not great. Well, not the 15, the ones. So the ones are looking okay-ish. I'm gonna see how this looks on the 2 minutes, because the 2 minutes.
Yeah, dude. This is a good spot.
What is
this?
Is that the 58? Is that the end of the? Is that the end of the gap?
Yeah. No, it's not.
No.
Got
60,
$2 more.
61 is the end of the dot, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Nice. We found the gap and we played it.
Yeah.
Now you can hope for it, right?
True.
Remember,
we wanted to scale
rules, guys. Rules. Yeah, we need to learn how to scale, and we've never done that properly before. But rules. Don't get so fixated on the amount of money and stuff that you put into a specific trade. Today, after our 4 different trades, or over a few different trades, we've made roughly 87% on one, 300 something percent on the other, something 100% on another one. So these are the types of and it's very, very difficult to consistently get this type of trading. It is what it is. But once you learn how to strategize and stuff like that, you can start doing that. And it seems unrealistic because it's like, wow, these big hedge funds only make about 3% or maybe more, sometimes more, not much though. These capital organizations that aren't making that much, how are we able to do it? Well, that's the thing. They're dealing with millions and millions and millions of dollars, even billions. We are not. We are dealing with maybe, a couple $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. So it's easier for us to do this, and that is what gives us our edge, right? So be conscious of that as much as you at least can be. Yeah. So I'm gonna close this position, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at the start of the bid. I've never used level 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
interesting. It's interesting. I'll just sell at the bid, right?
Oh, that's your ask size. The bid is the green ones.
Oh. I'm
so
selling
those are
at
the
the
people
meeting point, bro.
Okay, got filled.
I'm filled? Alright, I'm out. How do we do, boys? All right, we're out of this. Let me peep some other stocks. See what's going on with Netflix.
I think it's probably gonna turn back now.
Up?
Down.
I don't think so. I
It
think
hit 357.5. That's our strike.
dude, look.
Holy shit!
I made a three-dimensional axis. Okay, so back to what we were saying, since we're just waiting again. Basically, the thing is, where's my fucking mouse? So basically, the thing is, it's like metal doesn't snap, so metal doesn't corrode, right?
Oh, back to this, yeah.
Yeah. So metal doesn't corrode over time. Like if you left a rock and metal out for a certain amount of time, like if you put steel outside, in where the wind and rain and all that stuff shows up, metal will not corrode.
Okay.
That is like one of the chemical properties of metal that they don't do that.
Yeah.
So, ergo, your car wouldn't do that. Your car wouldn't corrode or erode the same way that it does too. So metal doesn't snap, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you bend, if you remember those metallic rulers,
mm-hmm.
you remember you would bend it, you could bend it, right? But it would never get stuck in that position.
Uh-huh.
And there was no fixed amount of times that you could bend it, because you cannot snap metal the same way. Because
does metal not erode?
Metal doesn't erode, no. I'm gonna Google it right now. This is for the stream, boys. We got one person. I love it. All metals can erode. There you go. See? I told you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, there's still elements, obviously, but
they don't erode. They don't erode in a similar way,
yeah, exactly.
Which is
certain
important.
Conditions must.
Right. So in that case, it would not have been any harm for you to drive up the driveway. Just at the end of the day. So I win. You lose. I made us $60, or however much, $80-something. So I'm a winner.
You are.
I'm the best. Some people are holding Netflix right now. Oh, there's an H on Netflix? I really hope this bastard turns around so I can not regret being not in it anymore.
Nah, it's too late now.
Did someone say H on Netflix?
Yeah? Inverse H?
Oh, maybe. What the fuck? I'm on reserves? No. I don't remember disconnecting this. What time do you have class? You have 10? And
yeah,
then,
so
and then
I'm going to leave in 10 minutes.
10, 15.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, look at that.
What's that?
Oh, this is Netflix. I thought I was looking at INTC. No, I was gonna say
Amazon. So we should be focusing on Amazon, kind of, if it breaks above this $18.95 level.
Yeah.
Because that one expires today. So more than any of these plays, this one we should maximize how much we can get out of it. Because right now it's at 10 cents. But the actual price of the options, they're just going down. We got this for $127.
Yeah.
It's now, $50.
I see.
So you wanted to get the 150s yesterday?
I wanted to get the 1910s. For Amazon, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's at. It costed $150 the other day, or one. At the end, it was $140 something. Yeah, it lost half its value. See, aren't you glad I didn't do it?
I'm very glad, because you would have made zero today. If you did.
Is the Amazon position down?
Yeah, 10. See,
So
the debit's holding, kind of. kind of, but like.
Debits help sometimes. There's also a week out. Wow, we're up 52 right now.
Yeah, it's no, it's not a week out. It's today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would close that then. Actually, no. Because if it strikes,
yeah,
that's. I would actually double up in that.
No, I mean you'd buy back the sell and wait for that shit to go up.
Okay.
Then sell it.
Too much work.
Maybe Netflix is going to do it again. I think just now. Yeah, Netflix.
Netflix 358 for
358 above that might shoot.
360, you think?
Yeah, 360 definitely is going to get rejected.
Are you gonna close the position?
No.
Are you gonna close it?
Should I? Or we just got in the money.
We just got in the money, right?
Yeah, this is now worth like okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking.
So wait, we have this week, we have next week, and we have the week
Well,
after.
the widest spread we're gonna get on it right now is the in the money and the not in the money. So now, if ever a time to close, it's kind of now.
Okay, so the way this works, so what? This is at 900. Mm-hmm. This is at 1,000. There's 100 right now. 100 spread difference. You still have 150 left.
So there's $150 left.
Right.
But that'll only happen if we expire next week where we are right now.
And actually, I think we have 2 weeks on this. I feel like.
That's worse, isn't it? Because
that's more time for, exactly.
So
wait,
we're
it's
less
February
likely
7th.
to cash out on it. Yeah.
February 7th, so that is the week after next week, 2 weeks from now. So
it's getting pushed. But it's actually holding
it's
pretty
going.
low. God damn, yeah, it's about to go. You can always tell when the chart adjusts upward that it's a good fucking sign.
Yeah, aggressive buy. Good volume too on this one.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, so I'll close it if it hits 60.
A lot of people are saying 60, which means you should close up before it hits 60.
Yeah. 359.
I think 359.20 is a good place. I would imagine a lot of people are trying to get out, or creating a good margin to get out as well. So. Well, what the fuck? Did we get it here?
No.
Or we got it here?
We got it at the top of that.
Here? 9:30? Yeah, that's right. 10:30. 359.1. Yeah, it got pushed back. You closing it?
Yeah, I'm closing it. Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's still going up some, so you've got
I
it.
have some time, maybe not.
Nah, you gotta try to sell it now though.
Yeah.
Because Robinhood's fill orders are really slow. They're worse than TD. I got filled pretty fast on the.
Oh yeah, got filled. Nice.
You filled?
Yeah.
How much were we out with?
Sold it at 118. So we got in with 55.
So it made 100%?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, let me see.
Cool.
Nicely done. We did
Good
it.
shit, bro.
Nice. Good catch. Dear Josh.
Damn, we should fucking 50 above 50.
I know, just let it buy the sell back. How much did that make, by the way?
500.
That's pretty good.
That's very good.
How much did it cost you? 1,000?
No.
Or would
it would have cost me 500, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, because 100%. Yeah. But out of the spread, we got more percent than the actual
we did
stock
get
made,
more percent.
than the options made.
Yeah.
So, another rule: sometimes spreads can make you more than the options. Where's my keys?
You don't have.
There you are. Oh, we have to get in the house somehow. In the office.
They're behind you.
Yeah, I see them. That's where my belt.
Gonna get back in after 360.
You want to?
No, him.
Oh yeah. Let me put my bed out. What took me out of your class?
Oh, that was fun.
So it's like 10, right? So 10 to something.
Probably 11:15 or something.
11:15. I guess I can just wait here.
10 to 11.
10 to 11?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Do you have anything after that? You said you had something?
Yeah, I have the class visit.
Class? What's a class? Oh, where you have to go to like various classes and tell them about something?
The general meeting, yeah.
That sounds embarrassing.
Oh, I signed up for it.
You specifically were like, I would like to do this?
You told me to. I was like, okay, fine.
But I told you to do what?
To do it. I was like, I don't want to do it, and you're like, do it.
I told you that if you are... I don't remember saying that. But I also, I guess, for me, it's like...
But I know.
Well, if you had to do it, just do it. But if you don't have to do it, then why would you opt for that?
Yeah, no, I mean, there are only 3 of us, and I'm one of the 3, so I have to do it.
I feel like you do a lot more work than the other 2.
I'm literally, like, I guess the captain, so yeah.
How did that happen? How did I not get this position? I mean, I'm glad I didn't, because it sounds like a fucking nightmare, but... What class is it?
It's the Intro to Digital Systems classes. So Dodge and Kogan, I'm going to their classes.
Intro to Digital... You mean electronic devices?
It's the 1202 class.
Also, shush.
Huh?
You revealed a lot of information.
Oh my god.
We're back. Alright, Netflix is fully just getting rejected, which is nice. I told you it would happen before.
Yeah.
It always happens fucking before. Let me see what's up with the INTC. Yeah, INTC is coming down too. Yeah, my option lost most of its value. Not most, but some. It lost like $15, $17.
That's a lot for that.
That's a lot for this one because it's 17% of the position. So I don't know what my net change on it is. I kind of want to. Does it show? Oh, it's just market change, but it doesn't show me my percent change. But I can customize that, can't I?
If you do the drop down, it'll show you the mark.
Well,
so the mark is 93, and you sold it at 115. Mm-hmm. That's what it shows you.
Mark.
Right.
Oh, I don't really care about mark change,
right
do
here.
I?
Mark.
Yeah, no, I see mark. I'm just trying to see if I can change this with something else. Yeah, because I don't care about mark change, right? Not really.
No.
I care about percent change.
Percent change that.
There you
go. I think that's the actual stock.
It doesn't show me the It is.
Not the option.
Fucking terrible. Oh wait. I can probably change that. It's probably percent change of the position. If there even is one. Mark percent change. There you go. Yeah.
Nice.
216%. That does not seem right.
Oh no, it's changing.
Oh, that's the current price of it. Why is it? Just give me what I paid. I don't care about it anymore. I took out 300. I know that.
Nice. Good spot.
Do the calculation real quick. So we paid what? 25 for it? 26? Should tell me. Monitor. Yeah. TD's fucking framework is fucking weird. Percent change 26 to 115. I know how to do the math. I'm not stupid, okay? I just don't want to. 342%. I wonder if I can change the name of the stream while I'm streaming. Oh my god, I can. Sorry, guys. That was fun. Holy fucking tank. Good point. No way. Sometimes I open up my own stream just to see what's going on. Whew. God damn. TLT is taking off. Yeah. I wish I had a fucking chat, y'all. I wish y'all would say stuff. That'd be amazing. I don't know how to grow this account yet. But one of these days I will. Go old JP Morgan. I need another mouse, so I'm gonna get one because I might as well. Yep, should I guess that turn around? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not talking. No one's here first of all. Second of all, it's kind of slow right now. There's nothing really going on. Yeah, but it's all good. I mean, Instagram post, y'all should swipe up and go check it out. Swipe the fuck up. Alright, so Intel's holding, Amazon holding. Fucking decay on those fucking options is amazing. I like this though. It's nice to see that nothing is holding anymore. Spy fucking tanking, which is actually pretty interesting, because let's go to CNBC bump. I need to start saving a bunch of shit. CNBC. Hey, so what's going on? I don't care about that. With treasuries. 10-year, 1.7. Wow, these 2 years are tanking. Interesting. Let me add another display capture. Actually, no. Oops. Nah, I'm just going through fixing some stuff. Hello. I was changing some
Are you
stuff.
still?
Yeah, yeah, I am. But what I did was, I looked. This one? Nah, there's nothing of value here. I'm trying to change this picture. Because I feel like it's got a little too much information there.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
No, you can't do that, buddy. I'm sorry.
Should I drop you off back or you
At my house?
Yeah.
Cause
like I'm gonna be there for about 4.5 hours.
Till when?
It'll start from 1, but I think it'll end at like 2:30.
2:30?
Yeah.
Cause I have a meeting at 3 there, so
yeah.
I guess you just take me home tonight. I feel like I should just leave this on so I can just browse the internet without any problems.
Or you can walk home.
I could walk home. What you think I should do? Alright, I'll leave the stream on. I'll be right back. Is this thing muted? No. Oh yeah, I'll be back.
You're just gonna come back to your car?
Yeah, I'll just take my car back. Is that my dollar back?
Oh my god. Do I even have it? I don't know where it went.
What do you mean you don't know where the dollar went?
I don't know. I didn't put it in my wallet. I think it's my pants. Yeah, sure. I'll give you your dollar.
What? Yes. But I also want my dollar back. Because I gave you $1 and then I bought my own food. Spy, new lows, Greek red. Oh, it's the fucking case. Wait, should I even come back? Because you're not coming back till... So what? Like 2 then? 3? 3, that's the whole market? Yeah. It's gonna take that long? Because you have to go to every class you? I'm back. I wonder if this stream has had any other views. Facebook moved hard. Netflix came down hard. Facebook. Oh, fuck. Didn't expect it to come that far. Apparently IMTC is coming back. Oh, a terrible time to get back in. Yeah, fully came back, right? What was the low? I don't know. I will find out. I'm gonna wrap up, I think, this part of the stream. I have some work that I need to take care of, but I will reopen the stream again in a bit, like maybe a little bit later today. Alright, thank you guys for watching. It's been awesome. I'm enjoying this. I hope I actually get more views someday, but it'd be cool to have a full chat that kind of like, you know, talks and stuff like that. So I have some people to talk to. But yeah, in the meantime, you know, keep going for it. You guys got this.